Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to Hot and Rich, a show about celebrities, starring me, Cait Raft. Wow, it is the one, the only, the first day of December 2020. Okay.
Wow. The first day of Grinchmas.
First day of Grinchmas. Merry Grinchmas, everybody. Of course, I'm always celebrating Grinchmas year round because I did marry a very Grinchy man whose voice you just heard. That's Jack.
It's me, the Grinch.
Oh my God, you're like really like the Grinch today. You're rolling your R's.
I'm the Grinch.
Is that supposed to be how it's pronounced?
That's how the Grinch pronounces it.
Kind of Italian. I'm
the Grinch.
You've gone full Grinch, my man. You've gone full Grinch.
Well, that's absolutely right.
Well, welcome to the show, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We took Friday off for the Thanksgiving holiday, and it was quite a holiday weekend vibe.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
It was a long weekend, and it's exactly what we deserve for the end of November. I think we deserve that every November, to be honest with you.
I couldn't agree more. Always, we should have a holiday weekend vibes at the end of November. Always. Mm-hmm. Always. How's everybody doing? Thanks for tuning into the chat. If you're listening to this as a podcast, you too can join the chat if you drop into one of our live tapings, which we do every Tuesday and Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific time on twitch.tv/hotandrich. Now, before we get into our topics today, I've got a huge, very exciting announcement. There's freaking merch.
Oh, wow.
We have merch. It is on sale at shop.bazizio.com/hotandrich. If that's too hard to remember, the link is in the show notes. You can also just go to hotandrichshow.com and it's in the link tree there. But let's go through some of the merch that we have for sale because I know everybody's been asking for merch and I'm very excited to have it on sale. Some people have bought stuff already, which I'm very excited about. If you do buy something, send me a pic, tag me in a pic. I'll repost it. You know, give me that free marketing. I mean,
give it to her.
Why
Come
not?
On. What the hell?
Gimme. Okay, this piece of merch I'm very excited about. It's the Horny Friday cocktail mug. So this is what you can drink your Horny Friday cocktails in. It's like a little enamel mug, but I call it a cocktail mug because it has a little silver rim at the top.
That makes it a cocktail mug.
I think that makes it a cocktail mug. I did all the art myself, I should say. To toot my own horn, I am actually an illustrator as one of my other jobs, and so I luckily didn't have to pay anyone to design my merch. I just did it myself. I'm very proud of it. Here's a shirt that you'll like. It's just a shirt that says the Hot and Rich logo, which is like I think it looks cool. If you're listening to the podcast, just go to the merch website. You'll see what I'm talking about. What else can I shout out? Oh, the Hot and Rich mask. We've got a premium face mask for all your COVID needs. It's got a nose wire. I'm going to be ordering this for myself. I'm very excited for this. The face mask you got to get. You also have to get the Kardashians Are Poor t-shirt, which also comes as a tote bag. I did a whole design of the Kardashians, and they're all sweating, and it says the Kardashians are poor. And then, of course, there's the Our Zach Braff and Florence Pugh Still Together t-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Which, I mean, come on. You got to walk around town in that because that's the question on everybody's mind.
Everybody's asking
Everybody's been asking. So you got to get that shirt. Here's what I'm very excited about. The Florence plus Zach heart necklace.
Ooh.
This is what you're going to want to wear around your neck to celebrate true love. I don't care if you're in a relationship. I don't care if you're married.
With someone else.
I don't care. This is the only truest love that matters. And you should be shouting out this love on your neck every single day. It says Florence plus Zach. And it's a gorgeous sterling silver heart-shaped pendant. Okay? It's the perfect accessory to show the love of Florence and Zach. Okay, so that is the merch. That's the merch.
That's the merch.
So thank you for buying it. People who've bought it, thank you. And thanks to everyone who will buy merch. I know you will. I believe in you. It's a great way to support the show. We make money off of it. you get to look really great, and you get to look hot, and you get to look rich. So I don't know why you wouldn't buy the merch. Okay, so I'm done shilling the merch. What else is new? What's going on? What's up? How you doing?
Me?
Yeah, how you doing, Jack?
Well, I'm fine. Just same old, keeping on. Busy, as they say. Busy.
Busy playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto.
Well, you don't have to out me, but yes, I did play some Grand Theft Auto, in the recent days, and I've been enjoying myself quite a bit with it. If that's
okay,
any kind of interest to anybody, yes, I like the game quite a lot. And,
okay.
Well, I've just been enjoying it and having a lot of fun.
Great. TikTok. Do you hear that hot seconds clock? This is hot seconds. This is the part of the show where we do a topic, but we just do it for a hot second. Whew, that was a great way to introduce hot seconds, I think.
We love it.
Okay, listen, I've heard that they're going out before, but let's get further confirmation. Why not? Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, they were spotted with a group of friends at something called the Beatrice Inn in the West Village in New York on Saturday. So, yeah, A$AP Rocky and Rihanna, they're going out. Cool. They went to a restaurant. Can you go inside of restaurants in New York now?
I think so, but I think that they're 25% capacity or something like that.
It's so crazy that you can.
Or I mean, maybe they stopped that again, but that's what it was recently.
Well, they were in. It seemed like they were inside a restaurant on Saturday. I don't know. She's hot and rich. She can do whatever she wants, I guess.
That's true.
Okay, I love this one. Did you know that George Clooney cuts his hair with the Flowbee?
I don't believe it's true, but go ahead.
Oh, I do believe this is true. He said it. Why would he lie about this? He says he's been cutting his hair with the Flowbee for 25 years.
Is he getting paid by Flowbee?
No, he's too top tier to do fucking Flowbee spawn.
But he's also too top tier to use a Flowbee.
No, apparently not. Apparently in Lake Como, they don't have any barbers.
He's using a Flowbee, but then he's getting his hair cut on every movie he does. And so he's it's crazy. I use the Flowbee and it's great.
Yes, you're probably right.
He's got the most professional rich people paid to do his hair on every movie.
Yes, of course the hair and makeup
He's a
department
prankster. Did you know that?
Is he really a prankster?
He is. He's one of the consummate pranksters of celebritydom. Truly. One of the main pranksters in all of being celebrities.
Well, he's a fun guy. He's fun.
He's having fun. He's having a bit of fun.
He's having fun. I love a prankster. I love an on-set prankster. You know, my dad did the Flowbee on me once.
Is that true?
Yeah. My dad was obsessed with the Flowbee in I don't know, the early 2000s when I was a kid. And
he became obsessed with the Flowbee?
Yeah, my dad became obsessed with the Flowbee. He saw the infomercial and he was like, I'm going to save so much money on haircuts. And he made my brothers get it cut. And we were all screaming and crying. And we were like, stop, we hate it. And he was like, you love it. You love the Flowbee. My dad loved it.
God.
And he was like, I was like, this is for boy hair. You can't cut my long girl hair with a Flowbee. And he was like, watch me do it. And then he did it.
Wow.
He gave me
There's
a trim.
Setting. There's probably a setting for that length,
He gave
Good product.
me a trim. My dad gave me a trim.
Does he use it now with Rex and Roland?
I don't think so. That's what happens when you're a dude that gets to do 2 rounds of kids. You improve the second round. You're a better father the second time around. And
I'm not gonna do the Flowbee this time.
You don't subject them.
I'm not doing the Flowbee this time.
To the Flowbee. So my half brothers are very fortunate in that sense that I don't think they're getting subjected to the Flowbee.
Maybe we take them to haircuts.
My dad's a little older, a little wiser. He's not a young dad anymore. He's a mature dad. So he knows better now. I wonder if George Clooney is going to do the Flowbee on the twins.
I certainly hope so.
Well, thank you to the anonymous donor.
Amal will never allow it.
No, she wouldn't allow it. You're right. Amal is too classy. She would never allow it. Thank you. Someone anonymously just gifted a bunch of subs to the channel. So thank
Wow,
you to the
that's cool.
anonymous benefactor. I love you, and I hope that your name is George Clooney.
All that money saved on haircuts.
All that money saved on haircuts. You're spending it on my Twitch channel, and I appreciate it. Oh, God. Anyway, they've halted production on RIHANNA because of a COVID scare. And I think...
Oof, I'm scared of that stuff, too.
RIHANNA, of course, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And I think it's because of Kyle Richards. Apparently, she shared on Instagram on last Thursday that she wasn't feeling well. She didn't say anything about COVID, but it's like if the production shut down the next day. So
I don't feel so good.
I feel like Kyle might have
shuts down.
What?
I mean, like when someone's like, I don't feel so good, and then like the whole production shuts down. I mean, come on.
That's a COVID.
That just sounds like COVID-ish.
That's COVID-ish.
That sounds covish to me.
That's covish for sure.
That's covish to me.
It's extremely covish. Speaking of the Bravo extended universe, Faith from Vanderpump Rules is getting her own reality show. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be on Bravo, but she's from Bravo.
Well, that's the extended universe portion of what you said. That was already covered in what you said.
Thanks, Jack.
What you said already, covered your bases there.
Thank you. Okay, but okay. Yeah, Faith is getting her own show. Faith is right. She's the one that Stassi was racist to.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So she's getting her own show. It's being developed by Maria Menounos. And
she should get a show where she gets to evaluate Stassi on her racism after her racism teacher.
Honestly, yes. I would love a show where Faith just dunks on Stassi. I would love that. Are you kidding me? I'd watch that every day. It would pump me up. It'd give me the energy I need to get through life. Yeah, Stassi supremely sucks. And she's pretty much fully successfully rehabbed her image. So I guess the racism coach worked. Anyway, Faith's getting her own show. It's developed by Maria Menounos and her husband, Kevin Undergaro. Cool. Maria Menounos, huh? I didn't know she was making reality shows.
Someone's got to make them.
I mean, why not Maria Menounos?
Hey, someone's got to make them.
Why not Maria Menounos?
Why not Maria?
Why not Maria? Oh, okay. This is kind of crazy, Jack. This next topic. Did you know that the first celebrity to get COVID was probably Rosie Perez?
Wow.
She got COVID a year ago.
What?
A year ago, November 2019.
Patient zero Perez.
I think maybe, I don't think she was patient zero, but maybe she was patient zero. I mean, thank God she's okay and still alive to tell the story, but she did this whole interview where she was saying that she was in Bangkok filming some show and that she said, quote, at the time they were saying it's a new respiratory tract infection. It's a virus that's going around. We don't really know what it is and what it does, but it attacks the respiratory system first and then travels to other parts of your body, wow. Perez explained. So yeah, she literally got COVID a year ago. Iconic. Who? Tom Hanks who?
Tom Hanks who?
I mean, I can't believe Tom Hanks ran with the narrative that he was the first celeb to get COVID.
Hey, I'm the first one, man.
That's literally erasure. That's Rosie Perez erasure.
Wow.
Okay, give Rosie Perez the credit that she is fucking due, all right? She started this. I mean, she didn't start it. But
she started it.
She didn't start it, but she
started this shit. If you got COVID, it's because of Rosie Perez.
Tom Hanks was literally he was like, I'm the first celebrity to get COVID. But it was fucking Rosie.
Such bullshit.
Jennifer Lawrence's farm burned down.
Oh, no. Not Jennifer Lawrence's farm.
Yeah. She owns a farm.
Wow, look at the wreckage of Jennifer Lawrence's farm.
Jack, why are you mocking?
I'm not. I'm just looking at the wreckage of her farm.
You're kind of acting like you set it on fire.
I didn't set anyone's farm aflame.
You're kind of acting like you set it on fire.
I didn't do anything to the house.
Okay, well,
or the farm or whatever it is.
Jack is being very sus. Here's the thing. She owns it's a kind of like, it's a farm, but it's kind of like it's a summer camp called Camp Hi-Ho. She bought it. It's near Louisville, Kentucky. And I guess it's the camp.
Wait a second. This is a summer camp?
It's a farm.
You buried the lead. This is probably a Jason situation.
Does Jason set things on fire?
That's got burnt down? Well, maybe to defeat Jason, you'd have to set the whole place on fire.
Okay. Well, I mean, we can't rule that out. I mean, we can't say that definitively it wasn't Jason. But yeah, apparently Friday night a fire destroyed the barn and a number of the camp facilities. I guess it's called Camp Hi-Ho, and it was her childhood camp. I think she bought it and her brother runs it now. He runs the summer camps for kids. Jack, kids age 4 to 12. Actually, that's kind of Jason range. Whew.
I'm just saying.
It took 30 firefighters more than an hour to bring the blaze under control. And here's what's crazy about it. Her brother, Blaine Lawrence, who runs the camp, he was asking for donations to rebuild the camp, which I guess is not that weird, but it's always kind of funny to me when relatives of extremely rich people ask for money.
Maybe she'll give to the GoFundMe.
Maybe
if you're looking at the GoFundMe, it's like $5, $25, $72 million.
Yeah, I mean,
that would be appropriate.
She did just sell her townhouse in New York at a loss. So she probably doesn't have that much money right now.
Hurting.
We got to pray for Jennifer Lawrence. She's not rich.
She was a Republican until Trump.
I know.
She voted for John McCain.
Listen, we got to pray for Jennifer Lawrence. She's not rich enough to pay for the renovation of her brother's farm. And that means she's broke. So we've got to pray for her. Maybe she'll become a Republican again so she can save some more tax dollars.
I hope.
I mean, watch her become a Republican again. I see it. She's got Cindy McCain hair in this picture. She's kind of she does tend to go Republican blonde.
I do feel like there are, I don't know if it's her, but there will be people that are going to be happy Trump is out so that they can be Republicans again.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Okay, next hot second. Sacha Baron Cohen went swimming in a pool in Sydney. And he looked like this.
Trying not to get sunburned, it seems.
He's got a lot of sun protection. He's wearing, how would you describe this wet hat?
Well, he's got a big wet hat on that is, protecting his neck from the sun. Also, got a big visor for protecting the face from the sun as well.
Big wet hat. Big wet hat. Sasha's got a big wet hat.
There's Sasha's soaked hat.
Sasha's got a big wet hat. Sasha's got a big wet hat. Oh, yeah, Sasha's got a big wet hat. Big, 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 big wet hat. Hey, let's get a big wet hat going in the chat. Hey, Sasha's got a big wet hat. Whoo! Sasha's got a big, got a big, it's a really really wet hat. Yeah. Big wet hat.
So that happened.
Banana is back doing their neighborhood walks. And Ben Affleck finally got a big daddy-sized mask for his regular man face.
The last one was too small, Ben.
Yes, it was, Ben. Do you like this picture? It's Ben Affleck, Ana de Armas.
The last one was too small, Ben.
They got 70 dogs that they're walking. 2 of the kids, Serafina and Samuel, to be specific. You know, I'm glad they're back on their walks. It's like, let's go into lockdown again. Let's go back. LA's spiking super hardcore with COVID numbers. Let's go back to basics. Let's rewind it. Let's go back to how it was in like May, April, banana walking every day. That's the news cycle. I'm ready for that to come back. I have a feeling it won't, but I'd like them to slow down. They've been too busy. They've been jetting around, filming things. You know, I want them to go back to basics and just stick to their walks. That's what I would like for Banana. That's what I would like for Banana. Okay. We have to do something that we do every day in the show, and it's a very important question that we do have to ask, and that's, are Zach Braff and Florence Pugh still together? Yes, you better believe your sweet little butts that they're still in love, and they're always going to be in love because they're the best couple ever. Oh, Zach Braff and Florence Pugh. Oh my God, they're so in love. I can't wait till my necklace comes in the mail so I can show the world that I love Zach plus Florence. God, I love them. Yes, they're still together. Of course they're still together. Of course. Duh. I have to laugh at the thought that anyone would think that they would ever break up. I have to. I have to laugh. I simply have to laugh. I simply have to laugh. Okay, let's go into our main topics for the day, shall we? It's kind of a jam-packed day. We've got a lot of stuff to talk about, so let's just get into it. Our first main topic has to do with Nicole Kidman. Okay. It starts off with this simple Instagram post. Okay. Nicole Kidman is promoting The Undoing. Jack, you didn't watch The Undoing, but I did. I won't spoil it for anybody, but the finale came out this past weekend.
Controversial, I understand.
I'll just say, didn't care for the ending. But I also very much enjoyed the whole show. It's like, I wish they could just come out with like one of those types of shows, like, you know, once a month. Like, let's just pump these out faster, because I like this type of shit. I like a serious drama starring an A-list actor couple. Like, Hugh Grant is great in it. Nicole Kidman is great in it. Bad wig. She has a famously bad wig. We hate the Nicole Kidman wig, but I love that it's a bad wig. You couldn't do a show with Nicole Kidman and not have her in a bad wig. That is sort of her hallmark, and I love that for her. It's just good. I like the show. More of these. David E. Kelly, clone yourself so you can be making one of these a week. I'm just saying. I enjoyed it. I like that. It's not good. I don't think it was a good show. It was just, it was like, just stick it in my veins and like, put me in a coma so that like you know what I would like to upload my consciousness into like some sort of database that just like doesn't have to think, doesn't have to make decisions, doesn't have to like, you know, do anything in life. I just would like to be put into a scenario where all I do is watch these shows. I don't even need to like eat or sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, upload me into that algorithm. Is this a thing that you could do? Jack? Anyway.
Are you talking about cloning Ryan Murphy or something like that?
All right, we lost him. Everybody. Anyway, Nicole Kidman Instagrammed herself promoting The Undoing, and she's in character on a balcony, and she's saying, "There's no place like NYC. One more night until the finale of The Undoing." And here's the best part. Tara Reid commented on the post and said this. She said, "You are truly amazing in everything you do. I've been," spelled B-E-N, "a huge fan forever. Hopefully one day we can work together soon. I'm producing a movie, Masha's Mushroom. It's starring Vivica Fox, Billy Zane, Beverly D'Angelo, myself, Tara Reid, Sade, and others. It truly I need like a sick. I need like a verbal sick. You know, like SIC. It truly an amazing script. I would love for you to read it. Shoreline and Universal are doing it. It's a franchise of 5 films.
Oh, wow.
If you can follow me so
Masha's Mushroom?
If you can follow me so I can tell you more. Period. Kindly, Tara. Now, I don't believe this. Is she really doing a movie with Vivica Fox, Billy Zane, Beverly D'Angelo, and Sade?
Yes.
Is that real?
Yes, she is. I just looked it up.
Is it on the Internet Movie Database?
She's in it with Beverly D'Angelo and Vivica Fox. It's called Masha's Mushroom.
Okay, here's the best part about Masha's Mushroom. This is the poster for it. It's Tara Reid in the worst dollar store wig I've ever seen. And it doesn't even look like she's wearing the wig. It looks like a bad wig was photoshopped on her head. She's got terrible contour on her face, or it's supposed to be dirt or something. I don't know. Something's not right with this movie poster. A lot is going on. I'm concerned for Tara Reid. I'm concerned for Tara Reid. I don't know if this movie is real. Apparently Jack is saying it is real, but I can't believe it. I can't believe that this is real. I can't wait to see the movie. I don't know what it's about, but I think it's maybe about a mushroom. Maybe a woman named Masha. I don't know what to say. It's actually a worse wig than Nicole Kidman's wig. It's actually a worse wig than Nicole. Maybe she wants Nicole to be a part of it because she's like, Nicole, I see you in your bad wig. Come join my bad wig project. You'd be perfect for it. I don't know. Anyway, how you doing, Jack?
Hey, I'm chilling, man.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling.
You're chilling. Or do you think you want to watch Masha's Mushroom?
I don't know. I think probably not.
That's fine. All right. Our next topic is Jack, we talked about this on Jack AM, but we should talk about it on Hot and Rich. This is a story about Eric Garcetti, the mayor of LA, who sucks majorly, Addison Rae from TikTok, and over 500 COVID patients who were told that their tests would be canceled today. So basically, it got announced yesterday at 3:00 that the very popular COVID testing site at the Union Station in downtown Los Angeles would be shut down with less than 24 hours notice so that they could film a scene from the gender-swapped She's All That reboot starring TikTok's Addison Rae. And the wonderful folks at Ground Game LA, who I love, shout out Ground Game LA, everybody subscribe to their Twitch channel. Ground Games found out that it was Garcetti's office that approved of this.
Wow.
They said, quote, from the half dozen city departments we were passed off to about this today, we were finally told this decision lies with the mayor's office.
Wow.
The email letting people know that the site would be closed tomorrow was sent at 3:14 p.m. today. The mayor's office closed at 3 p.m. End quote. So yeah, Garcetti was like, oh my God, you guys need a location for your movie? Addison Rae, I got you, boo. Let me just shut down the only testing site for COVID that's accessible by public transit so that you guys can shoot here. LOL. Maybe you could give me a location scout credit. I swear to God, Eric Garcetti, wants Addison Rae to think he's cool. I feel like that's why he did this. He would do that for that reason. He also loves reboots. Wasn't he in another reboot? Wasn't he in a reboot of a movie? Jack?
Yes, he was in Valley Girl, playing the principal of the high school. This
guy sucks. He sucks. Anyway, they reversed it. Apparently, people got so mad at Eric Garcetti for closing down a COVID testing site so that they could shoot a fucking movie there. that he like had to give in to the pressure and he reversed the decision. But it still stands that like they emailed a bunch of people that their COVID test would have to be canceled. So I'm sure a lot of people that were supposed to be getting tested today like didn't, and you can't really fully reverse that. Ground Game LA tweeted again saying that after the decision to reverse that decision came out, they said, quote, reversed after sending official emails telling people that their appointments were canceled. People won't get the correction. Immediate losses in testing frequency. Cool. Rad. Okay. End quote. Anyway, if you live in LA, or even if you don't, I recommend you follow at Ground Game LA. They've always got the latest on all this stuff. Also, you should follow K-Town for All, who actually broke the story, which is very cool as well. Anyway, fuck Eric Garcetti. You suck so much, and you should resign. And you're stupid, and you're never going to get a job working as a location scout on Addison Rae's movie, okay? You're never going to get that credit. I know you wanted that credit. I know you wanted to be the last-minute location scout, but it's not going to happen, douche. Oh, I got heated there. I got really heated there. It's like I get mad at the mayor sometimes.
He sucks.
I get really mad at that mayor. He's a real douche. Eat shit, Garcetti. Yay. Okay. Next topic. Rita Ora threw a super spreader event. Rita Ora.
Oi.
She turned 30 and she had a party at a Notting Hill restaurant in London.
At Notting Hill, of all places.
She turned 30 and she invited 30 people to come to her party. They're like still in lockdown there. Actually, their lockdown didn't even end until today. She did this party over the weekend. Tisk, tisk, tisk. On Monday, November 30th, the British star took to her Instagram stories to apologize for her party. She said it was, quote, spur of the moment decision made with the misguided view that we were coming out of lockdown and this would be okay, end quote. Okay. I think she just is mad that she got caught. I mean, you posted it on Instagram. What did you think, Rita Ora? Anyway, yeah, England's national lockdown ends on Tuesday and prohibits meetings with more than one non-household member. Police can break up parties and issue fines of £10,000 for breaches of the regulations. But it was her dirty 30, says Lil Spooky C in the chat. So, you got to do your dirty 30. Just kidding, you don't. We're in a pandemic and shit's getting bad. Anyway. Okay, do you know about this, Jack? There's a Saved by the Bell reboot.
I do know about that.
And the Saved by the Bell reboot got in major trouble because they made a joke about Selena Gomez's kidney.
Oh my God, this cancel culture is out of control.
I mean, listen, I did think that the Selena Gomez kidney joke is kind of funny. Should I not admit that publicly?
What is the joke?
I kind of thought it was. I don't think that she was the butt of the joke. I thought that it was just a pop culture-y reference joke. But you know what? Maybe I'm on the wrong side of history here. Let's watch the clip and see the joke for ourselves, because maybe I'm on the wrong side of history in thinking that it's kind of funny.
No, I know for a fact.
Oh right, we have to fix this once again. Don't cut this out. Oh wait, no, it's working. There you go.
Okay, here's the clip from the Saved by the Bell reboot. I mean, maybe I just like the scene because she's wearing yellow. I don't know.
No, I know for a fact that Selena Gomez's kidney donor was Justin Bieber's mom. God, I wish that I had my phone so that I could prove it. Prove what? That you're an idiot? It was Demi Lovato's kidney. They're best friends, like you and I were.
Okay, that's the joke. I mean, I guess it's not that funny. Let me watch it again.
I know for a fact that Selena Gomez's kidney donor was Justin Bieber's mom. God, I wish that I had my phone so that I could prove it. Prove what? That you're an idiot? It was Demi Lovato's kidney. They're best friends, like you and I were.
I mean, here, listen, it's a joke about two people that are this is how people talk about celebrities. They get the info wrong and they talk about conspiracy theories. I thought it was cute. This is a cute moment. But they got in a lot of trouble because, you know, we live in like, I think they mostly got in trouble because we live in like stan culture. And the Selenators, do you know the Selenators, Jack?
The Selena Gomez fans?
Yeah, the Selena stans. They call themselves the Selenators. I think, maybe I got that wrong. But the Selenators got mad and started like tweeting at NBC and stuff, to being like, how dare you like make fun of her kidney, like fuck you. And like, so they like took the clip down, and NBC issued an apology saying, we apologize. It was never our intention to make light of Selena's health. We have been in touch with her team and will be making a donation to her charity, the Selena Gomez Fund for Lupus Research at USC. End quote. So there you go. They got the clip taken down. Okay, now I guess there was a more offensive Selena Gomez part of the show, but it was just that in the background of this one shot, there's some graffiti that says, does Selena Gomez even have a kidney? And that, I think, is kind of offensive. Can you see that? Just questioning if she even has a kidney is kind of rude.
Yeah,
that's kind of rude.
That's an art department.
But that's an art department fuck up.
They're having some fun.
That's art department people like taking the joke.
That's art department fun.
Yeah. Here's a zoom in of the graffiti. Do you see that? Do you see it? Does Selena Gomez even have a kidney? I mean, that is probably more offensive. Oh boy. Just a little kidney humor. I agree, Biff in the chat. It's just a little kidney humor. Anyway, let's talk about Felicity Huffman. She's back, baby. Felicity Huffman is back and she's booking. Okay, honey. She's out of prison. She's booked and busy. It doesn't matter that she's an ex-con and that she bribed, what's the guy's name? Rick Singer.
That's the name,
She bribed Rick Singer to get her daughter to cheat on her ACTs or whatever. Doesn't matter, okay? Because her name is in the press, and this is really what they mean by there's no such thing as bad publicity. I really think she booked this gig because of how like talked about she was this past summer. She is headlining her own single camera comedy show on ABC. She would not have booked this kind of gig before. This is a big like booking in Hollywood. Like, you don't get your own starring vehicle in a network sitcom unless you're like hot. Like, she fucking is gonna be the headlining star carrying a single camera comedy on AB fucking C. Like, Rick Singer did that for her. So I guess the money was well spent. I guess the money. Jack, I want to be the star of an ABC sitcom. I'm going to have kids just so I can bribe them to go to college and get in jail for it. Because that's how you stay booked and busy, my friends.
It's a living.
It's a living.
It's a living.
Apparently, the Untitled comedy is inspired by someone named Susan Savage, who was the real life owner of the baseball team, the Sacramento River Cats. All right, never heard of that shit. Sounds boring, but hey, Felicity Huffman is like literally more successful than she's ever been. When did Felicity Huffman ever get her own TV show? Like, she's always been like the fourth lead. Even on Housewives, Desperate Housewives. This is like, she's doing better than she's ever done. Makes you think. Really makes you think. This next topic is kind of sad. Trigger warning for violence against trans people. Laverne Cox was out with a friend when she was targeted for a transphobic attack by a strange, rude, evil man. She said she was out with a friend. They were on a walk when a man aggressively asked them for the time. And as the friend was looking at their watch, Cox said that the man asked her if she was a, quote, guy or girl. And then after that, the friend was like, fuck off. And then Laverne was attacked by the guy. It got de-escalated. Everything's okay. They called 911. The guy, like, it was over pretty quickly, but it's truly fucked up what happened. It's like very sad, and my heart goes out to all trans people, especially people who have been victims of this kind of like senseless violence. It's horrible. We have a huge problem in our society, and we have to protect trans people. Laverne made a statement, or she talked about this all on her Instagram, and she ended it by saying, quote, "I have a long history of harassment. It's not safe in the world, and I don't like to think about that a lot, but it is the truth. It's the truth. You're not safe if you are a trans person. Obviously, I know this well." End quote. Much love to Laverne Cox. This is terrible. Fuck transphobes. Fuck them forever. Burn in a fire if you're a transphobe. Burn in a fire on Jennifer Lawrence's brother's farm. That's what I say. In happier trans news, we've got motherfucking Elliot Page in the house. Yes. Elliot motherfucking Page is here. The world has been gifted the gift of Elliot Page, who has come out as trans. He's using he/they pronouns. Elliot Page, of course, the star of Juno, Umbrella Academy, all the stuff. Elliot Page. I'm not going to say their dead name. I'm not going to say his dead name, but you can freaking figure out who Elliot Page is. Come on.
Right.
Come on. Elliot Page. I'm so happy about this. I'm so fucking happy. It seems like Elliot Page is very happy. They released a whole message on their social media platforms. I mean, this is huge for me. I've always loved Elliot Page. I was a big Juno fan. I was a big Juno fan. Elliot Page said, quote, "Hi friends, I want to share with you that I am trans. My pronouns are he, they, and my name is Elliot. I feel lucky to be writing this, to be here, to have arrived at this place in my life. I feel overwhelming gratitude for the incredible people who have supported me along this journey. I can't begin to express how remarkable it feels to finally love who I am enough to pursue my authentic self." And then he goes on and writes a whole letter. Honestly, I just love this. Oh yeah, X-Men. Elliot was also in X-Men.
Inception.
He was in Trailer Park Boys. Inception. So much shit. We love Elliot Page, and I'm truly very happy about this. I'm very happy about this. We love a short king on this show, of course, and that's canon. We love short kings on this show, and we love Elliot Page. I love this. I'm happy about this. It's really fucking good. It's good. Okay, well, that is it for our show today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and buy merch, baby. It's the holidays. It's the time to buy shit. Okay, so buy merch.
Holidays are all about, really.
It's about buying stuff. Okay, capitalism, spending money.
Not me. Grinch like. I think that stuff is bad.
Okay, but if you're gonna buy shit, if you're gonna participate in capitalism, do it in a way that supports this very show. Get yourself a cup, get yourself a fanny pack, get yourself some shirts, get yourself a Zach and Florence a necklace. Okay, it's just the right thing to do, and it helps support the show. Even if you're a Grinch, you can enjoy a hot and rich
even a Grinch
merchandise. Even a Grinch. Yes, if you're tuning in live right now, stay tuned for Joan's stream. It's called Joan for the Holidays. We're going to be rating that next, and I'm going to be on it. Okay, I'm going to be featured in the stream for a little bit. So tune in for that. If you're listening to the podcast, please consider rating and reviewing this very show on Apple Podcasts. It does help the algorithm. Okay, it helps my algo. Please, baby, please. As always, you can tip me. If you like the show, send me a tip on Venmo at Cait-Raft. That's Cait-Raft. And until next time, I'll see you Friday for an all new episode. Stay hot and stay rich. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so fucking rich.